my name. Anton Rodriguez, and what I now know as myself being Point, the incarnation of the great warrior king. God of war Point, and king of gods. Creator God. After reading history I see written in a lot of places the fusion of Amun with Ra. This is different from what I'm seeing through my third eye. The historist says Amun-Ra was the chief of the Egyptian gods. In the early days of the Egyptian civilization this is very true, and also that he was worshipped as two separate gods. Amun was the god who created the universe, which is also right. Ra was the god of the sun and light, who traveled across the sky every day in a burning boat. Point, what I have come to know through my third eye is Amun and Ra are fused only through the physical and spiritual rebirth. Amun being my spirit, the hidden one, the divine creator god. Point, Ra being my physical body. The light of the sun. The sun god of the physical. As we can only see that the sun is physical. Point, it's also a divine way of respecting Amun as a god in the spirit afterlife as well as Ra in the physical. Mixing of the gods was a common practice during ancient Egyptian times, and Amun was not exempt. Amun was eventually merged with the sun god Ra, and then became the entity known to the Egyptians as Amun-Ra. This merge was seen as supreme, because it helped to explain the phenomenon in their everyday lives. Point, so I have come to find Amun-Ra is not a separate being or fusion. What Egyptians worshipped was Ra, the god of sun and the light of the physical realm in life. Point, my physical body. Amun, the creator god of universe, which is my spirit and paramatter soul. I have come to know this information through psychic communication with my spirit here self or Atma, telling me that Egyptians represented the fact I was Amun and Ra. Amun the hidden one and my physical the sun, the light. Ra was portrayed as a falcon and shared characteristics with the sky god Horus. At times the two deities were merged as Ra Horakti, Ra, who is Horus of the two horizons. In the New Kingdom, when the god Amun rose to prominence, he was fused with Ra into Amun-Ra only through resurrection reincarnation, through rebirth, as usually depicted as a bearded man wearing a headdress with a double plume, or, after the New Kingdom, as a ram-headed man or simply a ram, symbolizing fertility in his role as Amun-Min. Amun's name means the hidden one, invisible, mysterious of form, and unlike most other Egyptian gods, he was considered Lord of all, who encompassed every aspect of creation. Amun was part of the Ogdoad, 8 gods who represented the primordial element of creation. When Pharaoh Ahmose defeated the Hyksos who had captured Lower Egypt, he attributed his victory to Amun, linking him to the well-known sun god Ra. Amun was the hidden one linked to no definable natural phenomenon or principle. He was malleable enough to fit with any attribute one wished to add to him. Soon enough, he became Amun-Ra, creator of the universe, and king of the gods. Amun with his consort Mut, who replaced the name Amunit, and their son Khonsu, the moon god.